Hey there, I'm Sufki, and welcome back to Deponia Doomsday, part 3, I believe. So, unfortunately, I had the same sort of thing happen with this video that happened with my last Stardew Valley video, where, for whatever reason, when I recorded that day, it only recorded the game audio. It didn't actually record my commentary. So, as a result, I don't have the commentary for this particular video. So what I've decided to do, because this is such a story-based game and I've gone on to record future episodes, I decided it would be best to just watch through what I had recorded and do a commentary after the fact. So the commentary might be a little off in this video. Hopefully it will still be entertaining. Luckily, because this video has so much dialogue, there's not going to be a whole lot of me talking. So with that in mind, I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so I think at this point we had already talked to Lottie. Yeah, and it looks like I'm going into Lonzo's pub, so off you go, Rufus. There we go. Whoa, flashing. Okay.
Ah, Lonzo. I'll miss him. I wonder if I can put everything on a tab in Elysium. I sometimes wonder whether taking her to Elysium is really such a good idea. Miss Manners.
That's not very nice, Rufus. That's your girlfriend.
Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That, she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
I like Tony. Alright, lots of dialogue. Oh dear. What did I go with first? Let's see. Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say you went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well...
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well.
Yeah, about those.
Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but...
Okay, so I know I know from my dream that if I tell her about the glasses, she'll break up with me. So I really didn't want to tell her about them, so I think I picked all the other options.
Leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here, and all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition, I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but
Rufus.
there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
Oh dear. I'll take care of the glasses. Glasses broke. Totally forgot I wanted to make room for the glasses. Yeah, I don't want to say the glasses broke.
I'll take care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd. And even if I did, I'd find a way to do it.
You always want the impossible. But you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
Oh dear. I totally forgot I wanted to make room for the
I
glasses.
totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Okay, so that got her to sit back down.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new, something else, something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's piss.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me!
And that spit sounds awful.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to
Ew.
drink on the planet. They never come up with anything new. I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I
I'm
can find a use
assuming
for
we're
this
eventually
crap.
going to need that cow sign for something, because it is a point-and-click adventure game. Oh my god. Lotto's beard is hung up on the mechanical dog. God, Tony, you are merciless, woman.
In hindsight, I guess you could have seen the whole thing with Lotto.
Yeah. Oh, sweet straw. Curly straw. I could always use one of those. And also a glass. Yeah, could use that
This
for the ice
glass
cube
is neither
machine.
half full nor half empty. It's completely empty. I guess that makes me a where's my refill kind of guy.
Yeah, I can use that for the ice cube machine. And, oh my god, I can take the
Who
beard.
throws away a perfectly functional beard? It's
Clearly
still
that
in
will be
great
useful
shape.
later. Maybe I'll need to disguise myself for some reason. Yeah, and I can take the dart.
A darts champion like myself can also play with cheap, poorly balanced darts. Just makes it harder to hit the board.
And apparently I could take the dart. Perfect. And nothing else around there that I can take. And out I go. Alright, so... just checking to see if there's anything else I could click on there. Nope. I think I was starting to get a little lost at this point. I wasn't really sure what I was supposed to be doing. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm checking the inventory here and trying to combine different things, trying to get the potato out.
It's true what they say. When life gives you a potato, you have
Yeah,
to
this is one of the issues I have with point-and-click adventure games. You have to do very specific things to progress.
Ouch! That
Yeah, so I touched the potato. But apparently I couldn't use the wrench to, like, crowbar the potato out. I definitely could have if this was real life, but
let the
it was
games
against
begin.
the
Have
point-and-click
someone
adventure
to play
rules.
against?
Oh yeah, I knew there was something. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
Tons of dialogue, my goodness. Just start from the top.
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
I love that he comes up with a different name for McChronicle
I
every
see
time.
you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just
That's
put two
very
and two
nice.
together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water.
Gross.
Rotten fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh! Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from
that's
the
how I got the
estate
hunter's-
of the
that's how I get the
previous
hunter's
year's
license for the
champion.
elephant
That's
gun.
why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette.
Yeah, so I have to play the rotten fruit game
Why'd you
to
have to
get
rat boy
the
play?
hunter's license.
Because he's still too young.
Said the garden gnome.
And then I can get the
Well
elephant
then,
gun
let
and use
the
it to get the pink
games
elephant.
begin.
Do you have someone to play against?
Oh yeah, I knew there was something.
Yeah. Still have to figure out how to get someone to play with me.
I have to be going. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit.
Gross. Alright, out I go. So that's all I can really do there, I guess, for the time being. Gotta go check out the ice cube machine and try to use the glass to get ice.
Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure
Loves
after
them
all.
guns. You from Merca?
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
Oh yeah, we've already been through all this dialogue, so let's just click through that.
With professionals, a gun. You need some much more unfortunate.
Yeah. You won't give it to me until I got a license. I get it. Alright, back to the junction. Tuck's still being drunk.
Hi again.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything else to say. So
Stay vertical.
Draw me a
I'm gonna try
sketch.
to find a way to make him remember. So, yeah, let's head back down this way. And check out the ice machine. Alright, get the glass, pop it down. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. I guess I'll have to find the on
What?
switch first.
I guess it doesn't have any power?
A compartment power. Power inverters. Strengthen.
So I guess I can get ice until I figure out how to turn on the damn thing.
Yeah, nothing. I guess I'll have to find the on switch first.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So...
I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions.
guess I have to go back and talk to McChronicle.
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Let's
do
just
it
wait
yet
a
because I
bit
haven't
first.
figured
I
out
hate
everything that I'm
repeating
supposed to
myself.
do before I turn back time yet, and I don't want to lose all the progress I've made.
I hope his problem. These cryptic signs have.
So yeah, I
been
think this
coming
part I
for some
didn't
reason.
really have, and I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing. So there's a bit of me kind of wandering around and clicking on different things. Yeah, I go back into the balloon to see if there's anything I missed the first time around. And the answer is no. There's nothing that I missed except I can close the stove door again.
Yeah, the fire's gone out.
The fire's gone out. Why is that kettle steaming? I would
Yeah,
like to
fire's
know.
gone out. No wonder I.
But anyway, yeah, there's nothing I can do, so I just head back out. And then I head back to the junction. And then I head back to Burnett's cabin, apparently. Or Burnett's cabin.
Wonder what he's thinking about. Perhaps if time is running
How
out.
poetic of you, Rufus.
Hey, Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, so I talked to McChronicle.
How come we remember everything after turning the crank,
Good question.
and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an
I agree.
astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for
tinfoil
this
hat.
purpose. But you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your
Of
memory?
course.
Yeah, it's a
That makes
bit
sense.
more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, maybe then it works, right?
You have a plate in your head. That's probably what's keeping your memory intact. Who knows? Some scientist you are, McChronicle.
I need to get rid of...
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I'm banned from his clip.
Alright, saw all the dialogue.
How does the
I am wearing a tinfoil hat stuffed with straw. How you do it is beyond me.
the ways of Rufus?
Yeah, okay.
See you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled out.
Time jokes.
Who throws away a perfectly functional beard? It's still in great shape.
Yeah, so this is me trying to figure out how to make a tinfoil hat and then realizing I don't have the tinfoil. Definitely need to get the potato out of the fire. That's probably where I get the tinfoil from. But in order to do that, I have to figure out how to power up that stupid ice machine.
Hi again.
What's up, Tuck?
I'll find a way to make you remember. The only question is how.
The only one?
Let me worry about that.
With pleasure. I've got more than enough worries of my own.
Stay vertical.
Draw!
Yeah, so yeah, at this point I started to get a little lost. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. And, you know, the logic of point-and-click adventure games is very questionable. Making sure I clicked on everything I was capable of clicking on.
If he would just play with more... Come on, play Rudy!
I've seen all that dialogue
Please don't.
before.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day. Hey! Do you think that I suffer
What the
from...
heck is ear potatoes? I have questions. Go back into the village. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to click on there. So then I start fiddling around with stuff in the inventory, just trying to figure
All
out...
I need for that is my fingers, and normally
I don't
my
have your
beekeepers
beekeeper's
have.
hat. So I started clicking on random things to try to figure out, like, if there was something I'd missed.
It's true what they say. When life gives you... You have a... This reminds me of my... It's too bad it crashed. Everything on red.
But Rufus, if you want to play, all you need is an opponent, and then maybe some plasters for the bite.
Gross.
And that's supposed to be a game? Sounds like my relationship with Pony.
Oh.
The poor rat pool.
But that's...
He had no...
That's a...
I'd already heard most of that dialogue. So yeah, then I started trying to combine things.
That's right. There are still crumbs in this.
Ew. Oh,
Nope,
that's
just weird
disgusting.
dandruff.
God damn it, Rufus.
I might not understand, but I pretty much... Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and peace and quiet and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an octahedron descent.
You think?
I might not have, but I pretty...
Combine the beard with anything, or the wrench.
I could build a machine that no, too bad.
It always gets my hopes up when it shows him doing
With a
something.
little
Most of the time
leisure,
he's just
we'll
like,
just note that down.
no, that didn't work. Or, I won't do that.
I just remembered the coolest joke about that, but it's so old it has a beard of its own.
Lols. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get the wax out of that drawer.
Huh. Though at a barbecue Thursday if... Ow!
Stupid
Ah,
bees.
get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Yeah. Same again.
Oh yeah, and then I tried to put the beard on myself, but it didn't work.
All I need for that
Yeah, you
is
keep
my
saying that.
fingers, and normally
Yeah, well, where is
my
your beekeeper's hat, man? You need that. For beekeeping reasons.
All I need for that, and
Can I wrap the bubble wrap around my head? Nope. Alright, back to the tunnel.
Lotto looks different.
He's
Does
not
he
even wearing a hat, Rufus. Yeah, and then I tried to give him back his beard.
What the? Is that my...
Beers you've got
Maybe.
there?
Oh, it's your beard. Huh, I thought it was
Har
a
har
dead tree.
har. Star Trek joke. Aw. Yes, I do have your beard, but you don't want it back apparently. I guess I'll finish. I think I finished the conversation
Hi there,
with
Snuggle Buddy.
Tony now because there was a bunch of things I didn't pick.
You'll never believe what happened today.
No fires or explosions?
No,
Anyone injured or horribly burnt? Animals count too, you know.
nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't believe you. Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Nothing. Why? I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so, but it was totally awesome.
We broke up. The Orgonaut wanted to blow Deponia to bits. I had almost made it to Elysium. Oh, you'll never understand it. Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The Orgonon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
What?
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm great. Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Orgonon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Oh, Rufus.
We broke up.
Yeah. I often
my
dream
God,
that too.
you guys.
At last! A week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh,
Ouch.
more like a nightmare.
Oh, you guys are an interesting couple. I'll give you that.
I met an Elysium, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream
Oh,
about
that Cowboy Dodo.
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think you had my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Okay, that just went completely over Rufus's head. Wasn't that kind of dream. I just gave him a pounding.
I had almost made it to
what?
Elysium.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
In the end, I sacrificed my life.
In the end, I
That
sacrificed
should
my
impress her, right?
life to save Deponia.
Apparently
You,
not.
of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
Wait,
That
what?
doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the
That
spaghetti
just
in
raises
there.
further
You
questions.
hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old.
Oh, don't forget to tell her
and
about the
there was snow
mustache.
everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. It somehow doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now,
Oh,
haven't we?
God. You guys give each other the sickest
You've never
burns.
understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well.
Oh no, she's gonna stand up again. Damn it.
Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah.
But
My glasses broke. Oh, I finally tell her that, yeah. I don't want to tell her that because she'll break up with me.
The glasses broke.
I
Okay,
know you're
good.
only
She
kidding
doesn't
because
believe
you
me.
know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was
sure
a joke.
was.
A funny,
Not funny.
absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right?
Yeah, so
totally
sit down
forgot-
again.
Just-
Perfect. Alright, So I think this is where I actually end the video. So if you guys are enjoying the series and you like the video, please press the like button and subscribe. I really do appreciate all of your support. I'm sorry the commentary was a little off in this video, but I got the audio issue fixed, so it shouldn't be a problem for my future videos. And I will see all of you in my next video, so have a great day!